And Aprilia for the first time in Twins Cup, Kaleb De Keyrel.
What's it like showing up at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, you know, slept in, got some coffee, pretty much just got to put my boots on and go get the job done.
Love to hear it, man. Good luck today.
Day 2 here at Road Atlanta. Had a really solid day yesterday, got a really good 2 sessions on the bike and got a really good feel for the setup. Struggling with a couple things yesterday with rear tire grip and the front end getting kind of light on exit, and I was getting some head shake and stuff, so put our heads together with the crew last night. Eric's my new suspension guy that I've been working with. It's been really good so far, and I just give him my input on what I think needs to be changed or what I need out of the motorcycle, and he puts his head together and comes up with a really good setup that will fix what I need. So been really good. My mechanic Mike is in the background working on my bike here, getting the new fresh tires on for qualifying 2, and it's going to be a good day, race day, and I'm feeling good and really excited to race this Aprilia for the first time. So it should be good, having a lot of fun out here and ready to make it happen. It's a little crooked. Suited up and ready to go here for qualifying 2. Robum has been working hard getting this bike ready to go, and hopefully I can make it pay off for him. We'll see what happens.
Yes, they're so excited. The guys did great. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
So Kaleb ended up second. He went down on the last lap. I think he was just trying to go fast, and he was able to pick the bike back up. He just got offline, I think.
Ended up second in qualifying 2. Felt really good. I was putting down some really good times. I was really trying to push on my entries, and I think it was kind of affecting me. So a little bit way through the session, I started to slow my entries up a little bit and carry more mid-corner roll speed, and that's what helped me kind of drop my time. And then I ended up having a crash, picked it back up, kept going. Bike feels really good. I made a little bit of work to do for my team, but I got faith in my guys. That's a really hard-working crew here at Robum Engineering. They're going to get it back together so we can go out there and give it to them in the race. So it should be a good race. Ready to have some fun. It's race time, getting ready for my first ever race on the Aprilia RS660. Robum Engineering did an amazing job getting it back together after a little tip over in qualifying. Feeling really good before I crashed, did my fastest lap right before that, and yeah, ready to go put in some good laps and have some fun on this Aprilia. It's a super fun bike to ride, and looking forward to getting out there and doing battle. First race of the season, there's a little bit of nerves, but just do the best we can and see what happens.
It's 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
Race of 2021 for the Twins Cup. T-Hod leads the field. Can he hold it into turn 1? Trevor Standish with a good jump on that outside, driving around, but Kaleb De Keyrel underneath.
Kaleb knows what he needs to do.
Kaleb pulled the whole shot.
Put aggressive pass, and for him to try to set the pace.
We really have not seen them together on the racetrack at all this week, have we? Now we're going to see them nose to tail. It is still early on, but I mean, it's a 12-lap race, and Teague Hobbs is right in the business of Kaleb De Keyrel.
Yep, he's going to get black flag.
Is he just not looking at it? Is he just not looking up?
I don't know. He must have seen it. I mean, he's seen the black flag, obviously.
But Kaleb he did the slingshot there. I don't know why Jody backed off quite as much, because he definitely jumped the throttle. Because Kaleb just drove right around in a place he normally wouldn't do so.
Teague is definitely pulling in this lap.
I think
it doesn't matter now. His race is over.
I think he missed the board earlier on or something. I think I just don't know.
Well, here's the battle for the win here.
And Trevor Standish is now up into third. Hayden Schultz behind him, only a 1/10 of a second. You might have an Aprilia sweep. I know the Aprilia from North America are here today too. They would love to see that. More lap to go. Kaleb De Keyrel that last time around had a 1/2 second advantage. This is the race back in the pack in third. There's third, fourth, and fifth as we see it. Kaleb, man, that's not a 1/2 second, is it? Look at this. A couple of Aprilias going at it for first and second. That right-hand turn for the final time. No problems for him. Chalk it up to another victory. KD51.
I don't think Caleb's seen the checkered flag last lap.
Or did
he? Didn't. He did an extra lap.
That's fine. Hey, you can't go wrong. But hey, remember, I said that earlier. He screwed up that one year when he pulled over on the white. He did at Indianapolis and let Hayden Schultz go by. Remember that? He turned that 12-lap racer, however many, into a 13-lapper. Gino Angela giving him congratulations as he comes across.
He won! There was a lap, not a lapper, but like a guy behind him right at the checkered, so they still had the white out, and he's like, what the heck?
I was so nervous. Go, Bob! That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, you know, it was a tough race. Yeah, Teague was riding good. Jody was riding really good. We were, you know, right on each other. We had a pretty good pace rolling, and I just kind of sat in and was kind of just being smart and patient. Tire wear was a little iffy. I was kind of sliding around a little bit, so I was trying to be like super careful on the gas. But overall, I mean, Robem Engineering did an amazing job getting this bike out here and on the grid. The Aprilia RS660 is obviously proven to be an amazing bike, with us showing up this weekend and getting it done in the first one. I'm super excited, and I just got to thank everybody supporting me. Huge thank you to everybody who supports the team. Matt and Carl and Gene, they all worked so hard to get the bikes ready. I got to give a huge thank you to my mechanic, Mike. Everybody's just worked so hard this weekend. I threw it down in qualifying, so I made extra work for the guys, and overall, I just can't be happier with my Aprilia RS660. And I got to give a huge thank you to 1833 CJ Knows, Accident and Injury Law, Bitcoin Bandit, Von Lewis Music Group, Bob Cycle Supply. Without you guys, I couldn't be out there doing what we do. So
thank you to everybody who supports me, and just having a blast here in Atlanta. Good job. We're going to move straight to our second place finisher.
In honor of Aprilia for the first time in Twins Cup goes to the championship leader, Kaleb De Keyrel.
Thanks. I beat the other guy.
Twins Cup race at Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta. Our winner today, Kaleb De Keyrel. Second place, Jody Berry, and third place, Hayden Schultz. Battling with a guy that, did you know that he's been black flagged and jumped the start and all that?
Yeah, I mean, I saw him go by start finish line like 3 or 4 times, and I saw the number 79 on there, and I'm like, okay, I think, you know, usually that means you jump the start. Is that what happened? Or, yeah, so I saw the board, I saw his number on it, and I was like, this is gonna get interesting. And then he just kept going. I'm like, oh, that's probably not good. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I mean, it was just, yeah, it was super fun. Really good battle for quite a the ways through, and yeah, I mean, overall, I can't complain. Showing up here, never riding the bike before, and being right on pace pretty much right off the bat. I knew we were going to kind of be a little bit underprepared as far as getting testing in on the bike, because they're just we didn't have enough time. You know, the Aprilia came out so late in the year that we didn't have a whole lot of time, and really we're just lucky to be here. I wouldn't be here without you know, Matt and Gene and all of them putting in so many hours on the bike and working through everything, turning it into a race bike. So yeah, just to even be here was a huge feat in itself, and I just wanted to leave here with solid points.
And you get it, you drive onto one of the streetways.
You didn't get the checkered?
I didn't get the checkered because he was pulling it out. I had already passed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I ain't doing Indy
Yeah,
again.
they were saying, why does he keep going? I said, because he's done this before.
Yeah,
where he came in early.
I told Paul,
No.
I said, I ain't doing Indy again. There's no way in hell I'm doing it.
Keep going, man.
Yeah.